Hello, good evening, friends. Welcome to 6 p.m. Club. It's an once again honor for me to have such spirited souls. Today, we are going to learn about how mind runs. It's a very important exercise, and keep your pen and pad next to you to make notes wherever required. So, how do visual, auditory, kinesthetic senses influence us? We have spoken about these earlier, visual, auditory, kinesthetic senses. How do they influence us? Humans receive and represent information through these senses. And these are the senses of touch, feel, sight, sound, taste, all these things which are, of course, well known to each one of us. And however we experience the world and make most of our decisions primarily using these three senses only. One is visual, that is sight. One is auditory or hearing. Third one is kinesthetic, that is feeling, touch. The strength of each sense means huge difference in human perception. They are referred to as VAC in short, visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. Two people can see the same traffic accident, but utterly different accounts of it. One may have paid more attention to what he saw and the other of what he heard. At this point, I want to share my personal story. Would you all like to hear that? How it then accident took place way back. It was 1976 and I was in a helicopter squadron and our helicopter had, and there was Cochin. So if you fly eastward, you hit the hills, the tall Annamalai hills and the deep forest. So our helicopter was required to go cross Annamai hill and go across to the central South India part of it for a mission. While they were before trying to cross the hill, there was a thick forest and heavy clouding. For some reason, the aircraft, there was an engine trouble. It came down but luckily it sat on a huge tree. So everybody's life was saved. And so the inquiry committee was set up and I was part of the inquiry committee. So we immediately rushed to that spot of the accident, which was in a dense forest area with there was a village nearby. So when I went there and asked the people, what did you hear? What did you see here? So one person immediately said, yes, sir. I heard a big noise. And with that big noise, one helicopter came down. And the next person I asked, he said, yeah, there was a big ball of fire which came down. Accident took place of the helicopter. What is it? There was neither a big noise nor a fire, but imagination, because those people, one of them was auditory and other was a highly visual person. This is the real thing I'm sharing with you. So all this happens because of the nature of our people. Each person has a different nature. We can retrain them also, just remember. And we will do this exercise today. Okay. That two will store these perceptions with internal representations as new filters through which they will experience things in future. Are you all with me? Give thumbs up. I'm audible, clear. Are you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Therefore, three types of people will have different experiences with regard to same situation. A visual person will need to know if it's bright, dark, black and white, color, moving, or stationary. And auditory person will need to know if the sound is loud or slow, quiet, the sound is far or near, whether the sound is of female or a male. A kinesthetic person will need to know if it is soft or hard, touch and feel. Is it sharp or smooth? Is it hot or cold? He is an emotional person. He needs to feel things. Okay. So these are the qualities of a person which influence our working on a day-to-day basis. Once we discover that how different things affect us, we can make changes of our own mind and begin to represent things in a way that empowers rather than limit us. That's where our senses come into use, precisely the ingredients to create results. We learn to take control of our communication with ourselves and produce visual, auditory, kinesthetic signals of what we do want. Then outstanding positive results can be consistently reproduced, even in situations where the odds for success are limited. Being fully aware of our three influencers, I call them influencers, the most powerful and effective managers, coaches, parents, motivators are those who use this behavioral signal for success in spite of seemingly hopeless external situations. Create an image of what you want. Now I'm going to share with you a technique, the process for the technique that is called mirror of the mind. Right? And once you hear this process, you will know what is mirror of the mind. Create an image of what you want, create an outcome image of what has happened. Your desires need to be intense. How much is your belief? The energy of belief. Be congruent. Walk the talk. Why? For whom? For good health. To help people, to learn, to earn good money. Select your goal, select your purpose. So this is what we are going to learn today. Uh, Mirroring your image. Okay. The few keywords are intense desire to achieve it. To achieve anything, you must have intense and strong will, such as desire, belief, expectancy, reputation. Desire, yes, I want it. Belief is I believe strongly that I am deserving, I will get it. Belief. Expectancy is yes, I'm expecting it will happen to me. Okay. Belief is I'm capable of it. And expectancy is I know that it will happen. And repetition is these things, the programming needs to be repeated from time to time. It's not once you have done it will happen. Sometimes it may take a few repetitions of programming and reprogramming. Okay. And I will once again share again a small story from again my family, my brother-in-law. He was in mid 80s. He was a commissioner of Jodhpur. I don't know how many of you have heard. Rajasthan, the western Rajasthan is quite a thick desert, right? And Jodhpur is the headquarter of the division, which is a pretty well-off town, flourishing town. But the worst is Jaisalmer on the border of with the Pakistan. Okay. So in this desert city of Jaisalmer, there was a severe drought. There was no rainfall for last couple of years. It was around, I think, as I said, mid 80s. And so the people of that place decided to have combined prayers and how we all do it, Havan and all this for the rain god to show mercy to us. On the appointed day and time, everyone came to city center, and my brother-in-law, who was the commissioner of that desert area, Jodhpur, huge area, right? He was the chief guest and he was to perform the puja. He was to lead the puja. Yeah. Now, what he noticed through the corner of his eyes was one young boy, maybe around 11, 12 years old, came with an umbrella. This was his intense belief and expectancy that this puja will bring rain. How do you feel that? Yeah. Clear picture, clear outcome. Another example of belief, trust, expectancy. Newborn child. My grandson is just 2 months old. It was only this morning I took him in my hands and just chucked him a little bit. No signs of fright, fear. Where else my daughter-in-law, my son, oh, what are you doing, Dad? What are you doing? This guy will feel scared. He will happen this thing to him. That small kid, 2 months old, had full trust. Nothing will happen to him. He will be caught again. Just imagine. That's how a human mind has been programmed, right? Okay. So obviously we are grown up and we can do the same thing again. So when you program in alpha state, your faith and intense desire, belief, expectancy, and repetition will assess you to heal or have good relationship or get what you want. Okay. And anytime during the day when you want to recall a situation of what that thing is, just put your 3 fingers together, anchoring, close your eyes, get the same emotion back. It will keep you connected to your goals and whatever you want, right? So we are all ready to do this exercise. Very interesting how to mirror your mind to get what you want. So we do this mirror mind for what? Most of the things like healing yourself, heal others, picture that other person, picture the energy in the mirror, that other person is getting better and better, right? Manage your internal voice, feel the contents as in VAC, visual auditory kinesthetic. I'll just keep saying VAC only wherever required. Bring in energies of desire, project you have in mind. Now, with all these preparations, think of the project you have in mind and program it. Practice morning when you wake up, before going to sleep, repetition. Okay. So all set to do this exercise now. Okay, great. Sonia, Tabatsu, Taruna.
Yes. Okay.
All set, right?
Yeah.
Vandana.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay. So be careful. It's a very intense exercise. Remain fully awake and pay attention to my instructions and follow them. And in case you miss any, it doesn't matter. Continue with whatever current instructions are going on. But it's important to follow every instruction. Okay, right. So the first thing is create an image of what you want. Professional life, business life, relationship, health, whatever you want. Create an outcome of the image of what has happened. Outcome of the image means, let's say you want a certain thing, you want a good business deal to come through. It's, let's say, a $1 million deal. Why not? And if come through. Once the deal come through, you receive the payment. What happens to your expressions, your body language? So that is feeling joyful, feeling happy. Your body language is the chest out and proud. That is the outcome. Okay, you want to have a good relationship. You have a wonderful relationship. How you feel? Again, that emotion, that body language, all is to be brought out in this exercise. So create an outcome of image, what has happened. Your desires need to be intense. How much is your belief, the energy of belief? The energy has to be really fully charged. Yes, I want it. Attitude. Those things which we did in the beginning will be there throughout, and you have to keep that in mind. Attitude, belief, and your thoughts. Be congruent. Walk the talk. Be congruent means what you think. You may think, I have achieved $1 billion deal, but your body says, I have achieved $1 million deal. This is not congruency. I have achieved $1 million deal. I have wonderful relation with all my friends. I'm enjoying excellent health. I'm enjoying, yeah, how are you feeling? I'm enjoying excellent health. This is not congruent. Be congruent, walk the talk. Why? For whom? Good health, help people, earn good money, select your goal, select your purpose. So all set, right? Okay, close your eyes, take a deep breath, relax your body, sit straight in a chair, comfortable, not too comfortable to fall asleep. Anchor your fingers and now visualize the process I am going to repeat in your mind, and repeat the process in your mind. Release your tensions and pressures along the way from head to toe. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and rhythmically. Take a deep belly breath and repeat mentally 2, 3 times. Experience tranquil and positive feeling, tranquil and positive feeling. Take another deep breath. As you exhale, feel relaxed even more. I'm gonna count 10 to 1. On each number, feel yourself going deeper within, deeper in thought, even more deeper relaxed state. 10, 9, feel you're going even deeper and deeper. 8, 7, 6, deeper and deeper, more relaxed. 5, 4, 3, deeper and deeper. 2, 1. You are now at deeper level of your mind. deeper than before. Once in meditation, alpha level, with your three fingers in anchoring state, visualize the process and say it mentally. This is my state of total relaxation for mirroring my mind. This is my state of total relaxation for mirroring my mind. Unlock your fingers. Continue to sit straight, eyes closed, with cheerful disposition on your face. Visualize a giant mirror away from you, slightly above the horizon. So your eyeballs rolled up slightly higher, tongue touching the palate. Continue to visualize the mirror. It is a mental screen where you picture things. On the mental screen, you create a picture of today, which can be amplified in a size or reduced in size. Put in a frame to this giant mirror. Its color is blue. The blue denotes current situation, the challenges you are facing now. You study it for few moments. This is what I am leaving behind, your own image of present. You erase it by picking up a duster with your right hand and erase your present image. This is what I am leaving behind it. Erase it 3 times, completely removed from the mirror with blue frame in front of you. It's blank. Move the frame to your left. Change the color of the frame to white. Now the project in white frame outcome image you desire. Project in white frame the outcome image you desire. Make it detailed, as much as detailed with all your sensory faculties. Give it a color, give it a temperature, give it a taste, give it a smell, aroma. Action is what you want to achieve. When you want to achieve. Now imagine in your mind your action, what you want to achieve, and when you want to achieve, what in the time. Commit to this time. Where will it be when it happens? Where will you be when it happens? Who is going to enjoy the journey with you when this happens? Your family, your co-workers, your friends. How will it make your life better? All these questions, where will it happen? Who is going to enjoy the journey with you? Your family, co-workers. How will it make your life better? Imagine all these things. Evolve outcome image as you wish. Now see the outcome image as you wish. Make it compelling, desirable. Make it happen. Expect it to happen without doubt. That will make it really powerful. Build that intense desire. belief, expectancy, and repeat as many times as required. Build that intense desire. Have intense belief and expectancy. Create that outcome image. Create that outcome image of yourself. If you're successful in your project, your profession life, your relationship, health, you have committed to reduce self and become slim and trim. Imagine that outcome, how much people appreciation and applaud you're going to get. How many beautiful dresses are going to now fit you. Relationship, how much you receive the love of your partner, siblings, friends. Success, you earn multi-billion dollar. What will your life be like? What are you going to do for the upliftment of the universe in the interest of the universe with honest entire intentions? Create that outcome image when you have already achieved it. Bring that image closer to you. I know I will make it happen. Bring close enough, closer to you, that outcome image of yourself. It has come so close, you step into it. Now it is you. Step in the image of you already actualized and having achieved it. Become one with it. Imagine how good it is to be successful and accomplished. So happy to be thriving and flourishing. It's good feeling, good life. It's me. You have to have same thoughts, beliefs. Now, generate those same thoughts and beliefs of having achieved it, that outcome that sees your future. You have more income, more success for your desired destination, your destination vacation, whatever you have thought of it. Now, press your three fingers together again for anchoring. Say to yourself, when I need to press these three fingers, it will be so. Allow body, brain, and mind to own this for you. Whenever you think, keep it locked. Whenever you think you feel weak or vulnerable, immediately press your three fingers together. Close your eyes and remember, this is you. You will make this happen more and better than this. As you are ready to open your eyes, feel refreshed and energized, having amazing experience with your colleagues, partners, friends, and everybody in this class. Have emotions. I love this life of mine. I love myself. I love what I have achieved. Shower the loving kindness on yourself. Bring emotions of gratitude, love, compassion, positivity. Bring emotions of forgiveness. Now, leave your three fingers open. Anytime during the day when you want to recall above situation, just put your three finger together for actuating alpha and close your eyes. Get the same emotion back. It will keep you connected to your goals and whatever you want. You have programmed it. Now just have to anchor again to get it back, this programming. Practice morning when you wake up and before going to sleep at night. Open your eyes at the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are feeling fine in perfect health. 5. Eyes open, wide awake, in perfect health, feeling better than before. Better than before. You can mirror the mind to heal yourself, heal others, manage your internal voice and feel the contents, and manage your visual, auditory, kinesthetic qualities. Bring in energies of desire, the project you have in mind. Practice, morning when you wake up and before going to sleep at night. Right. When you are ready, turn on your video and tell us how was the experience.